Today, I'm running my own restaurant. Starting from nothing, no staff, no upgrades, just me versus the customers. My goal is to turn this dead restaurant into a full 5-star empire. But there's a twist. I can't ignore any customers. I can't mess up more than 3 orders. And if I go broke, the whole restaurant is over. This might go from calm cooking to complete chaos really fast. Alright, let's see if I can actually survive my first shift.
Alright, so I'm in the tutorial right now. This is my first time actually running a restaurant in Roblox. Okay, I've already got a customer, and I haven't even fully learned what I'm doing yet. So I take the order, cook the food, and then serve it. Simple enough in theory. Bro, why is he just standing there watching me though? I feel so much pressure already. Okay, I'm grabbing the ingredients, I'm cooking it. I think I'm doing this right, but please don't let me mess this up on my first ever order. Wait, I actually did it first try. Okay, I'm not completely useless then. Alright, so I get the basics now. Take order, cook, serve, repeat. But I can already tell when more customers start coming in, this is gonna get chaotic fast. There's no way I'm keeping up when the restaurant gets busy. Okay, I'm just gonna finish learning everything properly. Maybe grind a bit and get used to the controls. And then I'll be back in a bit once I've actually improved this place.
A few moments later.
Alright, I'm back. So I've done a bit of grinding off camera, and the restaurant has actually changed a lot. First of all, we've now got new furniture, so the place actually looks like a real restaurant instead of whatever mess it was before. And we've also hired new workers. We've got Tony, Lauren, and Connor. So yeah, the team is actually starting to come together now.
Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth.
But here's the problem. We've got way too many dishes piling up. We've only got 1 washing machine and 1 dishwasher, and it is already completely backed up. So even though we've got money, staff, and a better setup, we're kind of already struggling to keep everything running smoothly. This place is starting to turn into chaos way faster than I expected. Anyway, let's see if I can keep this restaurant from completely falling apart. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is add more tables because this place is way too small already. We need way more space if we're gonna handle all these customers later. Okay, that should help a bit. Well, hopefully I'm not making things worse. Now I need to sort out staff properly. Tony, you're on cooking. Connor, you're serving customers. And Laura, you're on cleaning dishes. Okay, so everyone has a role now. This should be more organized. Let me actually start checking how things are going. Alright, customers are coming in a bit faster now. Tony's cooking. Connor's serving. Okay, that's working for now. But I can already tell it's starting to get a bit busy. Okay, now I'm noticing something. The dishes are starting to stack up already. And we only have 1 washing machine, so that's definitely going to be a problem soon. Even with Connor working on it, it's not really keeping up. Yeah, this is starting to feel like it's getting out of control already. And this is still early. I haven't even hit a full rush yet. I feel like something's about to go wrong any second now. Wait, I've just unlocked farming as well. Okay, that actually changes everything. If I can grow my own ingredients, that could actually help me fix some of these problems later on. Alright, let's see how long I can actually keep this restaurant under control. Okay, wait, what is this? This is actually huge. Bro, this is like a full restaurant empire already. There's so much stuff here. I don't even know where to look first. If I had even half of this in my restaurant, I'd be set. Yeah, this is the goal right here, this level. Alright, I'm back at my place. And after seeing all of that, I need to make some serious upgrades. First thing I'm doing is building a massive table setup. This is going to let us handle way more customers at once. Because right now, my restaurant is nowhere near that level. Alright, let me place this down. Yeah, this is already starting to look way better. Alright, I'm just going to finish sorting these dishes out first. Because this has actually been a massive problem for most of the video. Okay, yeah, this is way more manageable now. Connor's actually keeping up for once. Tony just keep cooking, Lauren keep serving. Alright, everything is actually running properly now. Okay, that's actually such a relief, not gonna lie. We were completely drowning in dishes earlier, but now it's finally under control. Alright, so I've basically fixed the biggest problem in the restaurant, but now I want to try something new, because I unlocked farming earlier, so I'm gonna set that up next. If I can grow my own ingredients, that's gonna help a lot long term. Alright, let me place this down. Yeah, this actually looks pretty useful, but now I've got a new problem. I've got the restaurant running smoothly, and now I've got farming as well. So I'm basically managing 2 things at once now, which I already feel like is going to go wrong at some point. Yeah, I feel like this is only going to get harder from here. Alright, Let's see how this goes. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. If you want part 2 where I try to manage all of this without everything falling apart, make sure to like and subscribe, because I've got a feeling this is about to get chaotic again.